Alright guys, as you guessed, Raheen is the Dragon Champion and Leon's rival. So we have to beat Raheen again. This time, stronger. Be honest, I don't remember what I did the last time. Been a couple episodes ago. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion, Leon? Will be the brilliant Rising Star challenger, Mr. Cheese? Will be the only trainer that Champion Leon calls his rival? The Tamer of Dragons, Raheen. Guess it could be Rayhan. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. Guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for some one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you can beat me. You beat me once already. But if you think I'm the same Raheen you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Alright. Let's do it. Torkoal. No. That hurts. Come on, Mudsdale. Nice. Goodra. Goodra's poison. Let's put Cinderace in. At least I think he's a poison dragon. That seems to be working. Not very effective, huh? There we go. 2 down. Nah. Flygon I remember is weak to fire. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Corviknight, you want to take this one? Yeah, doesn't affect Corviknight, does it? Brave Bird should finish this. Oh yeah. I remember him. Gyarados. Yeah, because you're the dude that keeps using that flame trap. That, yeah. We'll try for Thrash. Because, yeah, he kept using the flame shield spam. Yep, there it is right there. Unconfused Gyarados, and then we'll hit this thing with a waterfall. Or maybe a Thrash actually would be good. I think Thrash would still be good. Yeah, we're gonna get hit this time, but... not gonna be able to counter. Nice, almost level 60. Nope, because he will attack immediately with Thrash. Not too bad, we're on his last Pokemon. I still say that he looks like an internet modem. Or maybe a PS5. I could kill it, Gyarados, I guess. Oh wow, you're alive. That's cool. I would say that it's not effective, but that's fine. Because he just wasted his second turn as Gigantamax. So I think Dreadnought with a counter would be nice. let's just use the move counter. That was good, wasn't it? I'm gonna counter again. And Dreadnought for the win. Nice. And that is Raheem. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. 17,600. Challenger Mr. Cheese seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching farther than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 1 challenger, Mr. Cheese, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Mr. Cheese too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. So we're gonna save, because we just beat the finals. Now it is a showdown between the champion and myself. Well, so we're gonna put Cinderace back in the front, I think. I'm still sticking with this team. I say we got it. So, just a quick ask. If you guys have been enjoying the series or anything we've done, please consider liking and subscribing. It's free, it's easy to do, and it helps the channel grow. And me and Mrs. Cheese would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so very, very much. The tents still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. We will see, won't we? Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Mr. Cheese. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the Darkest Day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the Darkest Day is too much for us to contain. Sorry it's come to this, but it is you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Mr. Cheese. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. Everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? Got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. Should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Mr. Cheese. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the Darkest Day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark. Once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing about? And where did he even hear that name? Back in Modestoke. Statue of the Hero. Statue of the Hero in Modestoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the Darkest Day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? Try to find him, Mr. Cheese, but where to start looking? Back in the Slumbering Weald. That's it, Mr. Cheese. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Mr. Cheese and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you 2 doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? It's thrown everyone into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the Darkest Day? Darkest Day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Mr. Cheese? Search for the Sword Pokemon. Because if legends are true, the Sword and Shield Pokemon would be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. This may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Max revives. Yeah, so the Darkest Day. All that matters is that you can do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer. After all. Alright, ready for this, Mr. Cheese? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers us now. We've grown loads stronger. And so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Pretty low-level Pokemon. Alright, this is where we were before. We need your help, buddy. Where you at? That's gonna come in handy. Oh, wow. Straight up Corviknight, huh? Now, Stunfisk. Well, this place just got dangerous. Yeah, it did. Nice. Smoke ball. Here's Hop. That took us a minute to get here. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Here he is. Both of them. They really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. Then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure haven't lost the plot. There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon Zamzinta. The writing said these two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald. Sometime long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield those two used to carry are still here too. Alright. Can you heal our Pokemon? Nope. Would you look at that, Mr. Cheese? Now that's something you don't see every day. The place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. See that, Mr. Cheese? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Just had a phone call. Alright, so... You obtained a rusted sword. Said a hero used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. Settles it. I'm taking the shield. Wow. Would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So if it seems we're on our own, if we want to go help Lee, this is all the help we get. Alright, so we got the sword and the shield, and from what I understand, you can't get these guys until post-game. Let's see if Sonia has anything to say. Hop, why aren't we going anywhere? If anybody's gonna help Lee now, I guess it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium, trying to keep the darkest day at bay. What do you say, Mr. Cheese? Want to grab a flying taxi to head right there? Not yet. Can't say I blame you. Even I'm a bit gutted to come all this way chasing legends, only to find a rusty sword and an old shield. This is a cool area. Is Sonia here? Nah, she's gone. Okay. So we can just catch a taxi then to Hammerlock. It doesn't matter. Hammerlock's over here. Okay, so I guess that's a rare exception. So I guess we'll have to take Hop up on his offer if we want to fly out of here. We can do that. There we go. That's easier. Well, if it isn't Mr. Cheese and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. All seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how he's supposed to work. Well, I don't care. If I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever, I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in such a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest champion ever, and the greatest challenger ever. Along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up. It's the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Okay, so just a short ask. If you guys have made it this far, if you're enjoying the series or anything that we have ever done, Please consider liking this video and subscribing. It's free, it's easy, it helps the channel grow, and Mrs. Cheese and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So I think I have all the items. Maybe the Pokemon Center still works. Might want a couple more full restorers. Not exactly hurting for money, are we? Yeah, they're full. Okay, so I actually do recommend saving. So we're about to catch our first legendary Pokemon in this game. So that should be fun. Into the stadium we go. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Raheen, I mean Mr. Raheen, was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage. The underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there now. Now this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Or Eternatus? Eternatus? Yeah. Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. Enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. Well, let's do it. There. That looks like a giant pokey egg, doesn't it? And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? For your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiment to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Well... Oh no. Well. Good luck to us then, huh? First one down, Mr. Rose. Yeah. Yeah, Hyper Beam good. I'd rather have Hyper Beam over Hurricane myself. Man, this theme is just like epic. Playing Clang, another Steel type Pokemon, so another Pyro Ball and another down Pokemon. Because they are weak. Steel is weak to fire. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Alright, second one's down. Alright. Ferrothorn. Nah, I'm still gonna keep Cinderace. I honestly think he's just gonna keep sending out Steel Pokemon, and then we're just gonna end up just one-shotting them with Pyro Ball. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Berserker. Actually, yeah. I want Mudsdale. Yep, and superpower. And sit down. Yeah, I don't like this version of Meowth at all. Okay, Mudsdale almost level 60. Woo. Copperjaw. Yeah, we're gonna switch. Actually, nah. I think he's fire. This is the one that they use to break, the statue. It's out of the mural. Or at least Speedy did. Had no idea it was gonna be his final Pokemon. Oh, Mr. Rose, what are you doing? This is not the answer. He's very strong, that's for sure. Alright, super effective. Let's hit him again, Mudsdale. I think you can survive if I full restore you. Uh-oh. That might not be good. Did you survive? Alright, last attack, buddy. Mudsdale hanging on, he's in the red, but Copperjaw is in the dead. Very nice. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled, that sure was satisfying. 22,000? Most impressive, Mr. Cheese. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like the knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how your champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Of course, I won't stop you. Head up via the lift if you wish. Alright, Mr. Cheese, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Yeah. See ya. So let's see if I need to heal. Yeah, I do. Elixir. Any berries that restore? Nope. Alright, I think Cinderace is pretty much out of his Pyro Ball, but we will work around it. Alright. There is Eternatus and Charizard and Lee. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Mr. Cheese, you two really have grown tremendously. No need for you kids to worry. Seems like the power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have already worn Eternatus down. If I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Everything will be back to normal. But watch this, I'm going to be a real champion catch. Pour that Pokeball right in half. It's our turn. So this is a legendary Pokemon. Level 60 legendary Pokemon. That's what we want. We don't need our moves to be effective. We just need to whittle down his health so we can catch him. I'm gonna bounce again. He's not that difficult, really. I'm just trying to get his HP low enough to catch. A little bit weaker. That's what I want. Now, I don't know if you can actually KO this dude or not. And then try to catch him, or how that works. So I'm gonna try to use Crunch and then hopefully that won't kill him. Okay, so now we're gonna try to catch him. Ultra Ball. I can't throw a Pokeball? Oh, so I'm trying to kill it. Okay. Got it. Oh, you got the Gyarados. If I known I was trying to kill it, I would have just done it with Cinderace. Oh yeah, he Dynamaxed. So we got a Dynamax Eternatus. Kind of weird, isn't it? And we're fully healed. All right, So now time to bring out the sword and shield we found. Alright, now we should be able to attack, huh? Oh no. Looks like Zacian and Zamzenta are gonna do their own thing. That was nice. Alright, I guess we could try bounce. See how that goes. I don't know what Eternatus is weak to. It's the bad part. But I think this is probably a scripted battle. Just to show off Zacian and Zamzenta. Venta. Huh, he can faint. Almost did. These guys are so cool. So cool. So bad though, poor Hop is getting annihilated over there. Nice hit, Hop. Maybe I should just stick with the Pyro Ball and bounce. Huh, that didn't deal that much damage. That's not good. He does not like Hop. There you go. Come on, Corviknight. Don't let Hop down. We got this. Oh, one hit away. Oh no. Can't believe our legendary fainted. Really? Hop, scary face? He's one hit away from death and you use scary face. Oh. Hop, I don't know about you, dude. See, that's all you had to do, Hop. So I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball, see what actually a Premier Ball. What a luxury ball. Do I have a luxury ball? I'm just gonna try a regular Pokeball. I think this is a scripted catch no matter which one you use, so we should catch him no matter what. Yeah, so it is a scripted catch, so you can use whatever Pokeball you want. And we did it. So the cool thing is you can use Eternatus in a match against Leon. And you can Dynamax him. Three days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in, then never thought I'd live to say the... Never thought I'd live to see the day. He woke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. When still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamzenta and Zacian. And still, Lee, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold, hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in such a serious match. But come on, the match will be at Wyndham Stadium. Where else? Alright. I can take the shortcut through here, I think. Not too bad so far. There is a few post-game things we can do that I might as well give a good go. Everywhere looks empty. Everyone's cheering us on. So, next time.